Hey, good morning, Lindsay. Here we are at 5930 Elton Road in Venice. And the sun's just peeking out. So check out these down the street here. This neighborhood's definitely the worst on the street. Down here, there's a bunch of real nice houses. And then around here, the houses look nice. Okay, the front here with the trees. I mean, it's actually nice. The yard actually has grass in it, and for winter. Here's the 5930. So you need some landscaping here. The building was painted sooner than later. Overall looks pretty good actually. The paint on the outside. There's a tree you're asking about. It does have looks like some woodpecker damage here. But overall, the tree looks in decent condition. It doesn't appear or look like it's gonna fall over or anything like that. But there is some damage there. Looks like you do have, sometimes you do get some dead branches. There is a dead, I don't know if I'm pointing out right. There's one dead branch there. So might need some cleanup there a little bit. Or just even take it down at some point. Okay. Coming in the front, you have the tile. You have these, you call jalousie windows, or I call them crank windows. So you basically crank this and it opens up the window. They're in pretty poor condition. They don't actually seal all that tight. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slight gap between the window. Let's see, oh, there it is right there. Between the window where it doesn't actually close all the way. That's common with these windows. You can replace the cranks and sometimes make that better. And overall, the flooring, the grout needs to be cleaned for the tiles if you want to keep them. The walls overall look pretty darn good condition, but they did not that great of a paint job, and they do have some missed spots. But overall, it's pretty good, pretty white. And I don't see any like major damage or anything. Okay, going into the bedroom area. So we got 2 bedrooms. See a towel linen closet. The floors in here are in pretty poor condition. Looks like they had some issues with the window here, so they put a little board in to keep it sealed. Got the closet over there. Overall, the room, in terms of the walls and everything, look good in terms of just being able to paint it. Sometimes you gotta like fix the walls and do a lot of wall prep to them to even paint them. But I see little to no wall prep needed here. And there's a few little spots, like there's a hole there. Tiny little pinhole, but overall it looks pretty good. All right, other bedroom, again, flooring's not that great. Same thing with the window here. You can check out the backyard view here, it's pretty cool. Looks like you got a nice big pool home behind this house. Closet. Okay. Alrighty. Another linen closet here. All right, the bathroom. So I'll see if there's another spot to put another bathroom, but this would be where you had your linen, your water coming in for your hot and your cold. So sometimes you'd have to branch it off of here, but it's kind of interesting in a way. You could maybe, okay, I'm gonna say maybe, you have to check this out, but you could maybe take this closet out, seal this wall off here, and then make it if you make some type of entranceway into the bathroom, you could actually have your own master bedroom and master bath here. You would have the other bedroom here. Now we'll have to look around the side to see if there's a spot you could put like a guest bath. It's nice, like some of the things are actually newer, like the door handle there. A couple little things here and there. Not bad. I mean, this definitely will need to be redone. The shower area, just so it'll be modernized. It'll look really good with some tile. Toilet looks newer. Okay. All right, let's see here. Looks like someone's gonna mow the grass. Let me shut the door here. All right. The kitchen. All right, so we got the cabinets here. Cabinets are in, I'd say, definitely below average to, I mean, they're worn. They painted them. I mean, I don't know if you can do anything with these or not. I mean, if you have some magic. I mean, they're not, the one thing is they're not destroyed or anything. They might be able to be painted and look better. The lighting up here doesn't all the way work. So we got one light on, one light sort of on, one light not. Let's see. Don't know if that's structural or not. You have to check that out. But like you talked about, there's a wall there for some privacy to over here. But obviously, you'd have to think about it. It almost kind of works in a way that kind of have a little privacy. It would probably maybe be a little bit better if this was a lower wall. Maybe just lower it a little bit. But you have to take a look at it, see what you think. The countertops aren't bad. They're actually, you might be able to salvage these. Appliances it's cheap, Hot Point, very, very cheap. So, fridge. Let's see what under the sink looks like. Not too bad. They usually have some watermarks in this kind of house. So that looks like a watermark at some point. The inspector will find out whether it's still leaking or not. But it doesn't look like it's active. It's not actively leaking. Pretty cool. You got a bunch of different cabinets here though, so that's cool. Take the wide angle here. Okay, the garage is to the left here. We'll go back and check that in a minute. Okay, so adding another bathroom. Well, what is interesting is off the kitchen here. You actually, I mean, depends. You could, and the lady said this before. She thought maybe if you're going to put something, you could potentially put something here. You would have to kind of wall this off. So let's look at it here. You'd wall this off here. It would kind of shrink this unfortunately it would kind of shrink the room down, but it depends how big. I mean, you could probably put maybe just a little one in and it'd be right off the kitchen. So the sink is right here. So that would give your hot and cold water. The sink also will have your drain line, which I'm not sure because I don't know plumbing to that detail, whether you could actually use that as your drain line for your toilet or not. I'm not sure if they're the same diameter or not, or if you could connect to the other bathroom. So kind of looking out, that's the other bathroom right there. So you might be able to do something in this room here. And your creativity, I bet you could probably pull something. I'd say there's an opportunity to be able to do something, long story short. Again, we got more of the jalousie windows here. If you actually close this off anyways, you'd probably block this in and just put a small window up here for a bathroom. So something to think about there in terms of easily doing it right off the kitchen. Then they have this added room. So this is where they had a broken window here. So they put a board up. So you got this window, obviously, like the crank is probably broke. Doesn't shut all the way. So that's where they kind of open up. They'd open up like this, and you crank them and they close like that. So you can see how it's open. Okay. Let's see what we did here. Okay, so yeah, this was the normal roof right here. This would be the end of the roof. So they just added this on. So just a little extra space. Okay. Let's go on the outside. Check all that out. Oh, hold on, garage. Almost forgot. Okay, garage. They got the floors painted, and actually the garage doesn't look too bad. That's access to the attic here. Overall the stuff's like not in bad condition. It needs some touch up, some TLC. Probably the biggest problem I see is probably with the windows. That'd probably be your most expensive item. And then obviously, you got some appliances and stuff that are older. They actually got a Rheem water heater. We'll have the inspector check all that out, but that's actually pretty impressive. See your garage door. Let's see, they had a few